Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday. I decided to get some stuff to make tacos this morning. It's no work overnight, so it's technically my dinner. So, good news though is I did find some more scammer numbers. Hopefully they are active. I haven't checked them yet. Some of them are probably about 2 or 3 days old. So there may be an issue, there may not be. It really all depends. I haven't tested the numbers yet. But I'm going to go ahead and do that now, since it's kind of running late and I want to get to bed soon, so logging into my account now so I can make the phone calls, because I'm able to spoof their numbers. Or, I mean, I'm able to spoof my numbers just as much as they can theirs, so really comes in handy so they don't track me down and they can't stop me from calling them continuously. Now, I didn't go into an explanation yesterday with my phone setup here, but I was able to use my webcam that I bought probably 9 years ago, maybe 8 or 9 years ago, and it actually works with Linux as a microphone, so that comes in handy, so I don't have to use my phone, because it's better to use my desktop anyways, I think. At least for me, it's a better experience. But so far, we're going to test it here now, just to make sure everything works okay. I mean, it seemed to work okay yesterday, but I couldn't get many scammers to answer the phone.
Thank you for calling Apple. This is Jenny. How can I help you today?
Alright, so I was able to test a couple numbers, and I was actually able to get access to a Apple number that worked. Funny thing is, as I've already mentioned in the first video, is that, or at least in the scam baiting video, is that they claim to be able to fix a Windows computer. Now, thankfully, fast support did allow me to report abuse, and even though probably not much going to happen, but I took the support key that they gave me and I reported it to fast support, so that way they can shut it down. But at least I was able to get one answer. Unfortunately, it was boring, but at least it was finally a scammer I was able to get to answer and not hang up on me as soon as I spoke, because I've been doing scam baiting, as I've mentioned before probably, that I've been doing it for a couple months, and I think some of them are starting to recognize me because they've been hanging up on me pretty often as of recent. I'm pretty sure they'll pick up soon here in the next couple of weeks, because I mean it's January now, New Year, and we're going to be getting up on tax season here pretty soon. I think it's usually, I can never remember the exact date, because I know I file on time every year, or early I should say, because I always do it before the deadline, but I think it's sometime in April that's the deadline, and they make a big fuss about it as it gets closer. So I'm sure there's going to be more IRS scams coming along here in the next month or two. So, like, those are honestly my favorite ones to mess with, because they're the easiest one. They take little effort. Mostly it's just letting them do the talking, and then at the end, that's where the fun begins, because obviously their time is wasted so much. So that's what makes it easier for me, is to pretty much let them do the work themselves, and there's little effort on my part to waste their time. So, although they're actually starting to get clever the last couple of times I messed with the IRS scammers, apparently kept a database of numbers that they've called, and if your number doesn't match, then they can't help you. So they're getting a little bit clever with that, at least. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing is obviously I can't mess with them, but at least now I'm having fun. I'm finally able to find some more information. So anyways, not much else is going on besides having tacos for dinner. Anyways, the video is getting kind of long at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.